So Ted and I are back out hiking in the woods. I cut a couple of these rotted trees out of the way so the little guy wouldn't have to jump so high to get through the trail. He's not as much on jumping as he used to be, but that's not to say that he can't do it anymore. So like, I've been on vacation for a week, and then I ended up taking and just went. I had to go into town real quick the other day, so I saw him following me down the road. So what I ended up doing is I just figured, well, he's going to break off his chase pretty soon, so I'm not super worried about it. So couldn't see him anymore. I got all the way to the end of our road, got ready to make a right-hand turn, and yeah, he was right behind me. So I had to stop and pick him up before he managed to hit the main road. This little character ran about a quarter of a mile at 15 miles an hour. He kept up with me, and he stayed squarely in the back of my truck. Well, squarely behind my truck. So I thought for sure when I picked him up that he was probably going to have a heart attack and die in my truck right then and there. Because let's face it, he's 14. He doesn't do a whole lot of running anymore. Not flat out running anyways. And he got in the truck and looked at me just like, hey, what's up, man? He wasn't even breathing hard. So, yeah. Never underestimate the power of a Yorkie. Because they certainly don't underestimate themselves, you know. Like these days, he doesn't feel like walking. He doesn't do it. Whoop, careful. You all right? Sharp stick, prickle bushes, and everything else on here. I didn't do it to you. What are you looking at me for? But, yeah. They are definitely rugged little dogs. Unless, of course, they step on a pricker. Yeah, apparently those are lethal. So the only time I saw him was when he first ran out from behind the house originally. And I see him running down the road. You know, he's doing that Yorkie run. And, yeah, I kind of figured he broke off chase after the first house. But he did not.